If your driveway is an SUV-free zone because you prefer your practicality with some performance, then these two sport wagons are probably on your shopping list.
On the left, we've got the brand new Subaru Levorg GTS, while on the right, its seasoned campaigner, the Skoda Octavia RS.
Four-wheel drive versus two-wheel drive is always the basis for a contentious comparison, but there's a lot more to this than just how the wheels are driven.
The new Levorg picks up where the Liberty wagon left off. It shares underpinnings with the Impreza and combines a full-time all-wheel drive system with a practical body style. The Octavia RS, on the other hand, is essentially based on the Volkswagen Golf, even sharing an engine with the Golf GTI.
Both cars are powered by turbocharged 2-litre 4-cylinder engines, but it's the Levorg that generates more power, 35 kilowatts in fact.
On the downside, that extra power translates to poorer fuel economy, the Subaru using 2 litres more than the Skoda on the ADR combined cycle.
The Levorg has a smooth driveline, but the Cvt is a little slow. Now the suspension is a little unsettled, which means the car's quite unpredictable over mid-corner lumps and bumps. It also feels a fair bit heavier, and I think in combination with that unsettled characteristic going through cornering, you just want to back off probably a little bit more than you would in the Octavia.
We also found the cabin of the Levorg quite loud, with noticeable tyre noise and wind noise. In contrast, the Octavia RS offers a much preferable cabin ambience. It's quiet and feels more refined.
And perhaps surprisingly, the engine noise in the Octavia is preferable to that in the Levorg. It really is a great note. The Skoda definitely feels more composed on the road, it's more assured, and that's really surprising considering this is a front-wheel drive car we're testing against a four-wheel drive car.
Dimensionally, the Levorg and Octavia are very close, but there are differences. The Skoda offers 12% more cargo space than the Subaru. It's also more practical, offering 1,600 kilos towing capacity against the Levorg's 1,200. Dash layout is also quite different in the two vehicles. The Skoda Octavia favours a simple layout of controls and functions, but the Subaru Levorg's controls and displays are scattered across the centre dash. It makes it quite hard to work out how to even work a basic function like reset the trip computer. On paper, this comparison favoured the new Levorg. A four-wheel drive wagon based on an Impreza has to be a good thing, right? Well, behind the wheel, the Octavia RS tells a different story. It beats the Levorg in every category, from ride quality and composure to ambience, finish and even cost. In this comparison, it's the front-wheel drive Octavia RS that wins.